Hello, welcome to our playthrough on Super Mario 3D All-Stars for the Nintendo Switch. So there's three great games, right? There's Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. So we're going to play Mario Sunshine for a bit. We played this game a little bit before. Wait a minute, why does it start all the way down there? One, Eyes on the Fido. So we played this game a little bit before, like we never played it until this came out. We have this game in the basement on the actual Gamecube, it's just we never actually played it. But it says this game came out in 2012 on the Gamecube, Super Mario Sunshine. Mario and friends have arrived on Isla Delfino, ready to enjoy a relaxing vacation. Instead, they find that someone has polluted the island with icky goop-like graffiti. Afraid for this terrible crime, Mario must clean the island, find the true culprit, and reclaim the Shine Sprites, Delfino's sunny energy source that have hidden themselves to escape the mess. Using the power of Nintendo GameCube system, this game offered dazzling water effects and a slick set of moves for Mario to use his new tool, Flood. So figure out about that. This game's absolutely insane. We were playing it a little bit, we got 20 stars. Then we recorded all the footage, but we don't want to narrate over all of it. That's the main thing. If we're gonna play the game and narrate at the same time, that would save so much trouble. So here's the introduction scene, right? I think we're gonna see the introduction scene if we start a new game anyways, aren't we? So here's the beginning, Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. Came out almost 20 years ago. That's quite a long time. So we see we were at 20 stars here. But if we erase it, so we'll also try to show you what we did when we first played. So I'm sure we weren't playing anything properly. But if we hit the start button, the cutscene would open. Well, maybe it's a different cutscene that showed in the beginning. Maybe it is. Not sure. But here's the cutscene. Maybe we should just watch the beginning cutscene or something. Was it different?
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Then she sees Mario up here. Yeah, we remember that. So we just played this game last week. We played it last week at some point with Mario 64. We found Mario 64 seemed pretty easy. So we started to try this game. Oh, Mario's gone again. So we started to try this game, and this game seemed absolutely insanely difficult for some reason. Well, like some of the levels, the platforming levels, we'll find out about that. So we can't skip this, right? So, we're here. Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Because the other Mario was here, right? So the thing that we have to do is figure out how to play the game. So if we go here, right, we can't do anything to this. I think we have to go get help over here. So we have to get out of this place. I don't think we got stuck in here last time. If we go here, we can get our flood thing, right? It's still gonna help us spray water. So it's completely different. Is it kind of like Super Mario Bros. 2 where it wasn't supposed to be a Mario game, but now it is a Mario game? It's more like a first-person shooter game.
Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dousing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my pool.
So we had that one.
Press the button. You can stop and shoot.
That's the thing that we didn't know at the beginning. We didn't know you could hold the R button. So we were doing some like crazy side jumps. What were they? Somersaults? Side somersaults? We had to do side somersaults to actually spray him. And they were thinking like, is this actually what they expect you to do? This is just the very first boss of the game. They want you to do some trick side somersaults by spraying at him. We'll show you what we were doing. It did work, right? But I imagine if you actually held the R button and aimed, probably would have been a whole lot easier. So we don't want to hear the explanation again. We can just continue through. You have to try to wash off the M over here, right? So we just hold the ZR button, it'll wash off the M. So the M is gone. So that's just practice. Stuff that happens here. Now we have to spray this guy. This is where the problem comes in. So you're supposed to spray inside of his mouth 3 times. If you spray down here, you can't actually reach his mouth, right? You can't jump. You can't jump high enough to get there. So we figured out if you do the side things, and then hit the spray button. It was out, right? That's how we were trying to get him. So imagine it would work again at some point. Like, they didn't really expect you to do this. You have to go aim and then do the side somersault and try to spray, right? So how did we even get him last time? Oh, there we go, yeah. So that's how we had to reach him, because you can't reach him with the normal attack. So that does work. You just try to spray with the R button, it doesn't do anything. You can't jump high enough. So like, how on earth do you beat this guy with the somersaults? Side somersaults. Oh, that might work too. Spraying in all directions. I don't know how we did that one. But there we go, the first boss has been defeated. Oh, then the platform comes up. That's where you get our first star of the game. So it's kind of just like Super Mario 64, where there's actually 120 stars, I believe. You see like on YouTube sitting around like all 360 stars. Like 120 stars for each of the games on this thing. So if we save the game,
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
so that's right, they put him on trial and they lock him up.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
So there we go, Mario's
This
locked up.
appears to be quite a
predicament, Mario.
Data analysis verifies
So we don't
that
actually
the
get
island
locked up, they
will
actually
have
let us out to go
trouble
do cleaning
with
activities during the day. It's like during the day you could go out and clean this mess you made. During the night you have to stay locked up. Is that what it is? Mario.
Shine Sprite.
Shine Sprite.
Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
So we definitely don't want to hear that again, right? There's just so many stories in this game.
To get rid of all that ugliness. And remember,
Mario 64 you can just play. Actually, same with Mario 3D World. Mario 3D World, there wasn't any stories to interrupt you. You could just go through the game. Yeah, then here's another one of these things, right? We had to do the same trick to beat them. So they do give you the triple jump. We noticed in what, Mario 3D World, you don't have the triple jump. So we just literally go right here and then spray him. And this will start the first boss battle, I believe, or the second boss battle. It's the exact same guy. So instead of doing the side somersault, right? We can't jump up. Jeez. If you hold the R button, you can actually aim up. I think that's what you're supposed to do. That's the proper way to do it. So we open it up and you just aim and shoot at him again. So much simpler what we're doing, right? It does work though. Pretty sure it does work. We just spray it like that. So we just need to spray it 3 times to win. I believe that's what it was. Yep. Then a big statue comes up, right? It does.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
It's a Mario. Shadow Mario, right? Oh, she was the only one that seen him at first. Now everybody can see him. He goes straight for Peach. So I think we find out who he is later too. We found out who he was, so I think we have to catch Peach. A kidnapping, stop the criminal with the water. It should be just over here, right? We kill the Abba. Now it's our job to catch Mario. So we just have to catch him. Get Peach back. Wow, that was super quick. Not fair, completely unfair. So I guess we just actually have to touch him before we were chasing him all around. He was doing handstands and jumps all the way across here. Time for this player to go get him. Oh no, he is still going. So he can do, yeah, side somersaults. He jumps up here. Then where does he go? Over here? Or did he go back there again? I think he went back there again. Oh, here he is. He's right here. He jumps. You have to chase him over here. Then he paints something into the ceiling. So we notice that it's pretty much exactly like Super Mario 64. It's pretty much exactly like Mario 64. So these would be like the paintings. These would be like the paintings that you go into. So I think we're actually supposed to go into it. So we didn't realize when we first played this game. We didn't realize that this town's basically like the castle in Mario 64. And then these are basically like the paintings you jump into, which are the levels. Marco Hill's Road to the Big Windmill. So this level is just like a big, huge open world level. You can just run around and do whatever you want. So there's no time limit. There's no time limit. Just like in Mario 64, no time limit. I wonder if Mario Galaxy has time limits. We haven't actually gotten that far. The funny thing is we actually own every single one of these games already, right? So there's no reason to buy this collection. So we're trying to figure that out. You'll be sitting there in the water, trying to get out of the water. Don't follow the water, you'll be stuck. So basically just follow these arrows, right? You just do these sideways somersault over that. Oh, and you free this person, right? Alright, something has been destroyed. And then, where do we have to go? I think we followed the arrows. Yeah, we have to follow them through this place. So we can't actually go through here. We have to go up here, and then wait for it to come, and then do the sideways somersault to actually get up. We're gonna go over here though. I don't think we do. We can just like jump here, right? Oh, we can. Like, look how much they require of you. You have to manage to get up there somehow. So tricky. And then we get up. Yeah, then we just keep going this way. So we managed to get through that part. Then we spray this down as we go through. I don't think there's any reason to spray it down, right? Just basically go up here, then he's sitting up here, then we do the same thing. We'll just do the same thing. Spray him 3 times. Watch out for these guys. So they actually jumped and they didn't do any damage to us because the cutscene was happening. So it's just the same thing, right? Spraying him in the mouth 3 times, that's it. So simple. Don't actually jump on them like most Mario games. That was it. So I believe at this point we did find out about the R button, because we wouldn't have been able to do those things. Sad somersaults and spraying him in the mouth. But the road has been opened up. This leads up to the windmill up there. So we didn't actually notice it until now, but we could actually see the protoplant that we're going to be fighting in the next battle. But here's the shine sprite that we came for. So here's the first one in the level. So now we have 2 of them. So it doesn't seem too difficult at this point, but the platforming probably does get absolutely insane. We'll eventually get there. So I believe here we can do like any number of options, right? We can explore the castle, find some hidden stars around somewhere here, or we can just go into the map again. Either of them makes sense. Blanco Hills, episode 2, Down with PD Piranha. And then the one after this, where it said that PD Piranha has come back, we didn't know where to find him the second time. So PD Piranha's all the way up at the top of the windmill. So it's Mario's job to make it all the way up there. Is he going to be able to make it? Alright, we didn't fall in the water. Falling in the water is the worst thing. So we go here, this door's open up, right? The arrow is pretty much lead you where you gotta go. Yeah, some more stuff down here. Pretty much just leading up to him at the top of the place that we've seen. So we press the X button, we can change to hover mode, right? We do a sideways somersault. Oh, it didn't work. X didn't work. X did make hover, right? Is it X? Oh, it's not X. X is to switch it. It's the Z button to hover. Alright, we figured it out. X is to switch it. Then we should do hover, right? If we need to get across here. Yeah, we're able to. We switch back with X, right? So that's the problem, trying to figure out how to switch to this and then how to switch back. It's definitely where the complication comes into the game. So we just have to make our way up to the top. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just have to avoid these falling boulders. Is there a point of it? Another coin. So where those things come from? What's this? Oh, nothing. We can just keep working up. There's something that spawned there. But if we hover up here, so we do this button. There we go. So if we didn't do that, we would have definitely fell. So there's the jump. There's jump. Here's hover. Figured it out. Jump. Hover. Right. Then we go here. Now we just have to get to the top. Oh, we've landed on this thing. So he's gonna be all the way up here. Yeah, it's so much better than Mario 64. Mario 64, you would have did the walk and you would have walked off the edge. Oh geez, don't do that. Then we go here, we get the hover sprite, right? So you actually have to fight him on top of the roof, right? Such a small space. But I don't think we did. He falls through the roof and then we fight him inside of the place. So I think this part we also didn't really do that good the first time we did it. So maybe we can do a little bit better this time. Right, that's great. Pretty much just have to wait for it to open his mouth, that's it. We just spray, fill him up. Then we just have to pound him. So this is like super easy. He doesn't ever change anything. We just have to do that 3 times. So this is more like a Mario game, right? You're jumping on the enemies. I guess you have to spray them first. That was it. That's all we had to do. That was pretty easy too, right? Then he just disintegrates, so maybe those things try to kill you. Oh, there's this thing over here. So now we have 3 of them. Why is the camera going so bad? Yes, that's 3. So I guess we have to collect all of them. Is that the point of the Mario games? Collect every single star in the game. Then I guess there's the high score of the coins too, right? Eventually we'd have to get all the coins at every stage. Is that a thing? Or something we could do is that we could go back into the stage again and get another star sprite here. So there's like 7 stages. The Hillside Cave Secret. So it's actually good that it shows you a cutscene about where you're supposed to go in the level. Probably because the levels are so much bigger than Mario 64. But I guess we started the same spot every time, right? It's like we've walked this road 2 times already. Yeah, 2 times already. Oh, those guys are here. So those guys are different. Those guys are new. Then, judging by the picture, we just had to follow the sides. And then I believe we looked up here, they'd probably seen it, right? I actually think we went up here, we followed the sides for a little bit. Then maybe we looked up. They were like, how on earth are we supposed to get over there? Pretty sure there was some way, right? And then we looked over here, then you see that there's some ropes. Like we were probably supposed to go on these ropes over there. Then you see this blue coin here, right? The blue coin's not here. The blue coin's not here. There was a blue coin here at one point. But if we go hover button, probably land on here. Then just go here. Then just follow this rope. That's how we got here last time. Oh geez, we got hit. Got hit again, so we gotta be careful with that. So we might need the somersault to get here. Maybe we don't. Just don't fall. Alright, then we just continue to follow the arrow. And I said the arrow said we had to go up. This is where we did the sideward somersault. And then you spray. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, hopefully you don't fall all the way to the bottom. I have to get back up. Oh, don't go out there. Or let that help us get up here easier. Oh, one. Alright. This is where you ran into the complications. This is where it actually started to get difficult. Is this the platforming part? There's the shine sprite, right? They actually expected you to go through all of this. But it gets worse. Later, they expect you to go through all of this and get 8 red coins on a time trial. Absolutely insane. So we're just going so quick just because we actually played this last week, right? This part, right? We were like, did they actually expect you to go through this with the things moving to the side and moving up and down? Seems impossible. Some things go, see, right? See what I mean? I'm sure we're going to first try it for some reason, but if we didn't play before, we would have absolutely failed. So we actually got through the first part. We did die once during that part. Imagine if you were played, you'd probably fall through like 4 or 5 times. But then the next obstacle comes up. So you're supposed to get through this path with all of these things moving across here without them pushing you off. So not sure if we could do it again. We did it last time maybe. That's going to push us off here, right? And then we got distracted, see? That thing was going to push us off anyways. So here's where the complications happen in this game. All of the platforming. So these side sprite. And I believe if we die, like all of our lives, we have to start at the beginning of the level again. Now we have to run all the way back here. Even this part's insane. You just jump so far, right? You just jump so far. It's because they move left or right. So you did watch the one video though, right? He said if you pound this, why aren't you pounding? Oh. Why isn't that other part working now? You get a 1-up, right? So that means we can actually try this as many times as we want to go back to the beginning. So this one goes up and down. Figure out how to get on that now, right? These are the hard ones to go on. Should we go forward? Does this one not move? I guess 3 of them don't move. This one doesn't actually move. Awesome. So if we go here, this probably isn't a good one to go on. Alright. So now this part. So now I guess you have to time it right so they don't knock you off, right? So if you go now, will it work? Nope. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that, right? Maybe we could jump or something? What's the time, right? We should be able to do this before 30 minutes, I hope. That's generally how long these videos should be. It takes like so long to render everything. So might as well just get this thing. Not sure how many lives we're gonna die. It just saves us from coming back here again. So why does he jump so far? That was probably it, but then that one at the end would have got you. Maybe it wouldn't have. They almost got us. Alright, so we made it past here. But now that's not the end of the level, right? This is the end of the level. So these things may look easy, but it's not. Jump. Oh, jeez, what the fuck? So now we have to go back to the beginning again. But the good part is that you're better at the beginning area, right? The first part is absolutely easy to do now. It's just trying to figure out how to get past that second part. You won't believe what they actually expect of you later, right? When you're supposed to get the coins. Like you're supposed to get 8 red coins, and there are those spinning ones out of the side there. Super insane. What the heck? Oh, it blocked us. It blocked us. Going a bit too fast. Oh no, we didn't get that spike. We actually lost a life. We only have 1 life. That's definitely not good. One life. I think it could go down to 0, right? Or maybe it can't. If we do get a game over here, we have to actually walk back from the street. That's a pretty long walk. We have to at least make it up to this point. Does this thing do anything? There's a coin. This one doesn't move. There we go here. And what? Does that would go to circle? Does that would go to circle? Or does it just go left to right? It would just go left to right. Do these do anything? Maybe there's another life here. Another coin. Another coin. So it's just that first one then. So we just have to figure out this part. If we get past this part again, we continue. So if we go now, that thing would knock us off, right? Oh no, it wouldn't have. It doesn't like alternate, right? Like one time is good to go, because it's a little bit different there. The timing is a bit different on the second one. If we would have gone there, that would have knocked us off. We go now. We're gonna run at this thing, right? Yep. Alright, so we figured it out. Now this part. It's just 2 jumps. Don't do the somersault. Jump. Just barely made it. So now this part. So the gap's actually pretty big in between them, right? I guess the corners connect. Oh no, we did it. We grabbed on and then we fell off. Grabbed on and then we fell off. We actually were almost there, right? We just about were there. So we did get the 1-up. What happened, Mario? It's just 2 jumps. So if we make the 2 jumps, it's actually so much better to know that this 1-up is here. If we didn't know that this 1-up was here, we would have definitely had to run all the way back. This block doesn't move. Don't fall off. That block does move. Let's just go with this one. Scared us. We do want to go with this block, right? They want to go with that one. Why does it go so slow? This one. Alright. So now it's just this part. That was the time to go. So now we have to wait 1 time. Or was that it? Now we could go. Why is it different? Why is it different? We didn't hit that. We didn't hit that cube. We didn't hit that 3rd cube. So now it's just these jumps. 1. Alright. Now it's just this one, right? So we did get it. We just fell off last time. It's not good that Mario keeps turning, right? Alright. If we want to risk it, we can try to get this thing, right? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. So you just have to make this 1 jump. Oh, wait a minute. It's easier to get now, right? It seems to be going more closer to the center. Would it make sense to get it? Should be able to, right? We got it. Now it's just a 1 jump. We did it. Alright, so now that we've done that, we don't have to worry about doing this stage anymore, right? Platforming in Super Mario Sunshine is just insane. It gets even worse when you have to come back here and get the red coins. So ridiculous. Alright, we did it though. So that's gonna be like 35 minutes. But we did get through that area. Super sick platforming. We succeeded again. We don't know how we did that, but we did. Alright, there we go. So everything's saved, right? 4-star sprints. Episode's about 30 minutes. 30 to 35 minutes seems to be what they turn out to But we'll come back later to do some more Mario Sunshine at some point. We just have to render the episode and do something and work on something else. Don't go to there yet. So 4-star sprites. We have quite a ways to go to get 120 of them, and probably a whole lot more harder platforming in the game.